From time to time, you're going to have members contact you and ask you to renew their membership for them. Now, while it's possible that you can do this in the admin interface, it's far better to educate them, teach them how they can do it themselves. So what you need to do is assist them to log in first of all. Now you can see I'm already logged in here, but you can help them find their username and reset their password if necessary. Once they've done that, guide them through, get them to click on the Member Centre or whatever your association calls its Member Centre. And then from there, normally on the left hand side, but it may be elsewhere, there'll be a menu to choose from. Click on My Memberships. And then their membership will be visible. Now in this case I have 2 memberships visible here. Sometimes you will get that. Now the example here as to why I've got 2 memberships, this one here is, the first one here is an individual membership, so likely I signed up myself for that individual membership. And then notice I'm part of a large company membership, so perhaps I got a new job and my new employer signed me up as a beneficiary to their company membership, or maybe it's the same company I've been working for a while, but I've just recently become a beneficiary of this membership. That's one scenario where you might get someone who has more than one membership. Another one might be if you have purchased the search directory option, and to have a search directory listing, your members need to purchase an additional membership type, as it were. Not that they call it a membership type, but that's the way search directory listings work for some associations. There may be other scenarios unique to your association regarding how your memberships work that might mean some of your members have more than one membership. Okay, now in this instance, this membership, which is currently on view, and I know it's on view because there's no edit icon to click on, it's highlighted. If I scroll down, you can see there with the membership tab, there is a renew and a quick renew button. Also the details listed here about when my membership will expire and when I need to renew by. Okay, so this tells me that I am currently in the renewal period. You may be wondering what's the difference between renew and quick renew. Well, with the quick renew option, this, if I click on it now, takes me directly to the payment options. So it bypasses any membership sign up form or renewal form that you may be using, so I do not get an opportunity to see the information you have on me in your database and update that as required. Let's just go back to where we were. Instead of and the other thing with quick renew, it assumes that you are renewing into exactly the same membership type and pricing option. Now some of you have membership types which are prerequisites for other membership types. In that case, quick renew would not be a viable choice. Also, you might have the example where one membership type has different pricing options. For example, this individual membership might have a situation where less than 5 years experience is this membership type, and more than 5 years experience is a more prestigious version of this membership type. So that's something that the quick renew button would not be appropriate for either. Okay, let's click on the renew button and see what happens. This really is the one that most associations rather, prefer, because you'll notice it is showing me the information that you have in the system already. This is just telling me we've already got these details because I've clicked in one of the fields. Okay, so now that's not my date of birth, by the way, it was just a fictitious one. So scrolling down, I can see all of the details I have on the system. So for example, if my employer has changed, if the address of the company has changed, if any of these details have changed, I can update them here. Now if there's nothing to update, that's fine. I can click submit instead, and then once again I'm taken to the shopping cart where I can complete the order. So the The reason the renewal button, just before I go into billing address details, the reason the renewal button is valuable rather than quick renew is because in seeing your sign up details, you have the opportunity to correct them because the information is read write to the database. Okay, and that's the case here with the billing address details as well. So perhaps I might want to change the details here again. So if I write the information in here, then it's going to be written to or saved to the database, hence read write. So moving right along, I'll finish up my payment. I'll pay this by check. Okay, and I can submit the order. Okay, so there we have the order is complete with receipt details below. I'll also receive an email confirming that renewal and advising me that my payment is by check and therefore we're still waiting for it. And also I'll receive another email from the commerce part of the system with the invoice in it, also advising me that the payment is still pending, waiting for the check to arrive.